Hello everyone, hope you are doing well. So first of all, I want to congratulate each and everyone that we hit the 100 subscriber. I will be doing something for this 100 subscriber. Check my IG, Instagram or IG, whatever you call it. Check my IG. I was thinking to do a free webinar on all of the things which you have questions about. So I will be updating all that stuff. So if you haven't subscribed me yet, you should be subscriber to join that webinar. It will be hosted. I will do something about it, but the webinar is for webinar will be done, that's for sure. And congratulations about that. This was the one of my first milestone when I started YouTube channel, and I didn't thought it would be just too fast. It was too fast for me. Like it is very good. The growth of this channel is very good, and now it will be more good because it will I will be just doing forex videos, behind the scenes processes and all that stuff, which most of the traders doesn't do on the YouTube channel. They just post their trade recap, how what are these strategies work well, this FTMO funded trader, this is the profit payouts, all that stuff. They are doing it, but they don't show how they're doing it. Okay, so I am here to show you each and everything. Okay, and this video will be longer. I'm telling you, this video will be quite long from my average videos, and some of my you will be thinking that why two videos a week. So two videos a week will be from next week only, applied from next week. So why two videos? So before, when I was doing an nft analysis video, okay, so what was that is I didn't have that much things to think about. I just have to analyze the Nifty, which I do on a regular basis. And if you haven't, like if you are Indian trader and you trade Nifty, okay. So recently I posted that video about episode 10, 10, 11, 12. I don't remember which episode it was, but on that episode, I remember that tagline which I used is the market has reversed. It's confirmed. The Nifty and Bank Nifty has reversed. That's confirmed. And if you are a Nifty trader, if you are an Indian trader, if you haven't watched that video, that was my last video where I've just detailed analysis on that Nifty. And if you see the Nifty right now, you can see that market has just performed as I expected. My analysis was like 90% correct, 95% correct. Okay, and I have gone through some of my trades there. So if you are Indian trader and you know Hindi, you can go through that video. And if you haven't subscribed me yet, subscribe to that YouTube channel. I'll be posting this type of stuff now. I'll be posting the good quality stuff. Okay, so that's the reason I post two videos, because I have to think about what the next video will be, how I will perform, what are the things I will do in this video, and how can I bring more value to this YouTube channel as always. Okay. Okay, so let's get started, guys. So today's topic is a very vast topic. There are so many things inside and out. So I will go through into the depth on this based on this testing live market. I am thinking of doing some more two or three videos on this regarding these steps only, because in this video I won't be able to answer. I won't be able to go through all of the thing, because it will be a more big video. And I am seeing so many people that they don't like big videos. They like to give a short videos like 15, 20, 30-minute video. It's max to max 30 minute, 20 minute is also max to max. So we will see about it, what I can do about it. Okay, so in today's video, I will be talking about the testing live market. Previous videos, if you haven't check out my previous video, you have to check out that to understand this concept, what I am telling about. So in previous video, we understand what are the basic steps of the process. That was the basic step. This is the intermediate step. And our next video will be a more advanced steps, because there's where the everything lies. Okay. So in this video, we will be talking about testing the live market. Okay. So what does that mean? So first of all, if you haven't seen that previous video, I talk about that back testing is important, how the content is important, and what are the things we have to do to go through the content. What are my three-step process which I use from the previous communities. I am taking all the things from the previous communities which I've joined in my past journey. I have taken some of the pieces of their psychology, some of the pieces of their analyzing, some of the pieces of their mindset to apply in this my trading journey. And that was a habit that had built my habit. So I can't remove that because it was a good habit. Okay. So in live market testing, what you have to do is so first of all, wait a minute. First of all, I have to answer. I want to answer one good question which I am getting a lot from my IG messages. So there are two or three guys who told me that I am seeing the content. I have been in Phantom. I have been in Phantom for 6 to 7 months. I know the core basics of the concept. I know the each and everything. I've gone through the each and everything concept, but still I'm not finding the entries. Okay, that also video I'll be going through in the future part. But to answer that questions right now, so what I do is if you are finding, you know where you are lacking behind. Okay, where you are lacking behind is your entry criteria. So why don't you work on that? So what are your entry criteria? Or okay, all the things will be explained in this video. So keep like don't skip it. Stay to the end. Okay. So testing the live market condition, testing the live market. This is the step where this is the only step you should take where once you have back tested your data. First of all, I am imagining that you have a back testing data. You know the core concept of the strategy which you are using. Number three. So number three, I would be saying that you should know what is your edge. Okay, like I will also talking about the edge in this video also. So these are the three main important things to understand. Like I you should have a backtesting data. You should have a core concept of your strategy, what you are learning, how you are getting into it, what are the steps you are taking. You should note each and everything. Okay, so what is the best time to go the live market? Okay, what is the best time to go on the live market? I'll be going to that. Your answer, this answer will be covered at the last. So what is the best time to go live with the small amount of money? So first of all, to go to the live market, what you have to do, so before going to the live market, you have core concept, you have understand each and everything. So what next step should be is to analyze your backtesting data. So how do you analyze your backtesting data? For example, you have hundreds of trades. Okay, you have hundreds of trade. For example, there is 100 trades in your backtesting data. For example, okay, on that 50, you know that these are the 100 trades, and that all won't be a winners. There are some losers, there are some breaks even, there are some wins, there are some loss. Okay, so what you have to do in that particular backtesting analysis, analyzing the data. Sorry guys, analyzing the data. What you have to do in that particular step is you have to go through each and every trade. Okay, you have to first of all you have to go through the losers. People always go through the first winners, but I say go through the losers. So note it down. So these are the losing. So what is the mistake I did here? What is the mistake I did in this particular trade? What was the thing? I jumped earlier, or I jumped too way back, or market is already gone. Market has already been in bearish mode, but I was still buying it. I don't know why I was buying it and all that stuff. All that's good stuff. So you can know that where are you lacking behind. What is the analysis telling you? So you have 100 trades. For example, you have 25 trades which are losers, 25 trades which are break evens, and 25 trades which are 25 trades which are winners. Okay, so on that 25 trades which are which were losers. Okay, so you got the 25 trades or 30 trades, whatever it is. Keep that 30 trades, analyze that 30 trades first. Okay, which are the losers as of now. So what you have to do in that, you have to find your mistakes. Okay, you have to find your mistakes. If you didn't find your mistake, you think, okay, I would have taken this trade, I would have taken this trade, I would have taken this trade. Okay, so there would be your partner somewhere around. Okay, there was a always there is someone with us. We are not always alone. We are everyone is in our there are so many communities out there. There are so many friends or someone who is trading with you. Show them this data and say that, okay, what are the things you are looking for? Okay, what are the things I am lacking behind? What you see, what was the mistake on my this trade? I'm not able to find it. Ask him, because seeing yourself in the mirror would be like, okay, I am looking good, I am looking good, I am looking good. Okay, my hair is very good, my clothes are very good, my shoes are very good, my but if you say to someone that how I'm looking, what do you think? Am I ready? All the thing. He will tell that you have to comb your hair this way, you have to put your buttons on this way, you have to insert your shirt like this way, you have to put your shoes like this way. All that stuff. What are you missing? Because we can't find the mistake ourselves. Okay, so in that basics process, what you have to do is in analyzing your data here. So I will just wait a minute. So in analyzing your data here, it was so analyzing your data here. So this is the first step, analyzing your data. So this is the first step, analyzing your data. After you analyze your losers, you analyze your winner, and after break even. So in that particular thing, you will find that okay, these are the things I am lacking behind. These are the trades which I should not take. These are the trade which I should take. And in that losers also, you will find some of your management tweaks. Okay, so if you, for example, for the market structure, you broke this boss, but I didn't took the break even. If I took the break even, I would have not lose this trade. I would have done something good about it. So there are some always understand this, guys, that there are always something to learn from your losers. There are always something to learn from your break-even trades. There are always something to learn from your winner trades. Okay, so you would be asking, what should I learn from my winner trades? So you should, number one thing, you should have learned how you manage that trade. Okay, number two, you should learn that what is the story, what are the behind the stories, why I took this trade, what are my main psychological level, what was my main thing I decided to take this trade, and how I manage it. Number two. Okay, number three, what would you learn, that how you approach this trade, what was the backstory of all the, like 15 minute was aligned with your with your shorts, with your long, whatever it is. If 15 minute was aligned, 55 minute was aligned, 1 minute was aligned, there was a change of character over there, there was a demand failure, there was a supply failure, whatever it is, you will find your winners. Okay, and that particular pattern, you have to find the pattern on that particular analyzing. Yeah, in that analyzing, you will find the pattern, like if I take this demand failure and supply failure and change of character, and if I wait for 5 minute change of character and 1 minute change of character, I take the shorts entry, minimum I hit the 10 hour. I have seen that. I have the particular 10 trades, 15 trades, I took the same, I have this particular data. Okay, I will work on it. This is my A plus setup. You have your one setup. Okay, that's how you trade. That is the next concept, which is goes to the trading plan. I'm not here to say you what is the trading plan. I will be making a particular simple video on it. But what you have to do is you have to analyze your data. So how you, like, if you are analyzing your data, you will find out that there are so many things which were you missing, which was what are your things which you are missing on a break-even trade, how you manage it, on a winner trade, how you manage it, what are the key concepts which I've used in my winner trades, what are the key concepts which I use in loser trades, and compare your winners and losers pattern. You will find something there. Okay, and from there you will find your edge, understanding your edge. So after analyzing, you will find your edge. So after finding your edge, you have to understand it. So you, for example, you have the 5 minute change of character, 5 minute demand, 1 minute change of character, 1 minute demand, you took it. But what are the things becomes between before you took all of this trade? There is a patience. Okay, understanding your edge is something like you have to understand it, like these are the trades which is working for me, these are the trades which is not working for me. If not working for me, I will eliminate that. So analyzing your data and then understand your edge. So I already goes through the understanding your edge in this particular video only. So understanding your age is very important. So analyzing, and after analyzing, you will have some patterns, and after patterns you will understand your edge. So what is my edge, what are the things is working for me, what are the things is not working for me, all the things. Okay, and after analyzing, you have to general each and everything. Okay, and like generaling, I doesn't mean the trade. So if you are analyzing this data, you understand this edge, and you have to generalize it, like what did you understand in these two steps. You have to write it down. So these are the things which I have to keep in mind. These are the things which I'm looking for the market. If I'm going if I'm going to take trades, these are the things I will be looking for. That's what I mean by this generaling. Okay, this is a very very underrated. Like most people don't general. I don't know why they don't general, because one day, like I was also doing that type of thing. Like I was also like, why do general, man? I know everything. But once you have that mindset that you know everything, you will be going back. You won't go forward. You will be going back on that particular on from that particular days. Okay, wait a minute. So you have to understand that what did you learn from these two steps. Okay, in these two steps you would be finding some patterns, you would be understanding your edge, what is your edge, what is working for you, what is not working for you, each and everything. You generalize it, so you remember it. So once you go to the once you and general it, you will go through the trading plan. So trading plan is your strength. This is the a very big concept. Okay, I will be making this. So this is the reason which why I told that I will be making a particular two series, like one more video on testing the live market part 2, in which I will be going through the trading plan, how to analyze your data, and what is there was one more thing, that ASR EODs. Okay, ASR and EODs, there are all things which I'll be going through. But as of now, after you general, you have to make a trading plan. So what are the key concepts for making a trading plan? Number one, you have you have a data. Okay, you have a data, you understand your edge, so you already have a 50% of the trading plan. You general it, you know what are the things which working for you, what are the things is not working for you. You have one setup, just write it down. Trading plan 1, I have this setup, I will be looking for this, I will be looking for this, I will be looking for this. That's your trading plan. That's nothing else. People ask me what is the trading plan, but you have this data, you should have this data. You should understand your edge, you should general each and everything, be in this both. What are the things you would be considering, what are the things which would be not in your trading plan, which would be not in your this. So in this trading plan, you just have to write it. So these are the things which I will be looking for in the market. These are the things which I will be not looking for the market. These are the things which would be very good A plus setup. This would be a valid trade setup which I'll take if I don't find any of the entry. But if there would be, I would be avoiding this type of setups, like 50 to 60. If I go to the ratios, I will take 60% of 60-70% of high probability setups and 30% of valid setups, because valid setup also pays you a very good amount of returns. Okay, if that goes right. Okay, and understand your weakness. So it's all come to this understanding your edge. In understanding your edge and analyzing your data, you will understand your weakness. What I've already told you, like understand your weakness means what are the things which are lacking behind, what are the things which are your which you should not do. For example, if you just wake up and just go through, if you wake up and just go through your charts and you see that market is already moving, and you just go to the, you just go and short the market, you just buy the market, you short the market, you buy the market, or whatever you do. But on that particular things, you will find your weakness, like I should not do this, I should not do this. In backtesting session, you also have to, in this analyzing your data, you will have a time that on this particular time I am more profitable, in this particular time I am more profitable, in this particular time I am taking a break even trades, in this particular time I am taking a so many losses. So on that particular time where you are taking losses, you have to eliminate that. You have to make it. So this is the London session, I am making a good amount of return in the London session, and if I continue trade the New York session, I am making a less amount of money, I am taking a more losses, which leads to a loss on that London session. So for example, I made 10 to 15% in London session. In New York session, if I trade it, I already lose the 7% of my profit. Okay, so these are the things you have to understand. That New York trading, the New York session is your weakness in this particular scenario. That's what I mean. That's what I mean about the weaknesses. You will find each and everything in this analyze and analyzing your data. In this data, you will find each and everything. You will also find your trading plan. I don't have to make any video on it. If you want it, I will make it on that video. But in this data collection, you will find each and everything. If you complete this one step, you have already completed 30% of this testing the live markets. You already completed it. Okay, and at this last, after all things, you have done each and everything. Okay, you analyze your data, you find your edge, you general it, you trade, you like you have you written down in a trading plan that these are the things which is working for me, these are the things which is not working for me. I understand my weaknesses. So now, what is working for you? You have to ask this question to yourself. What is working for you? So you have to write down these are the things which is working for me, and I will be only doing these things in my demo account, in my live account, in my funded account. This is the thing which I'll be doing. I won't go away from it. If this stop working, I will go back to my chart, I will go back to my data analysis, and I will refine it. Okay. And the refinement period, you have to find a refinement period. You won't find it, but you have to find it your refinement period. And when you will find it? After 3 or 6 months of data, 3 or 6 months of applying that particular things which you have find on your data analyzing. And refinement is a very important thing, and it is one of the main thing in this. If you don't refine it, for example, I will give you example of a knife. So for a knife, if you just keep cutting the fruit, and once the knife gets the sharpness of the knife gets over. Why? Because it has already done so many works. You have to refine it, you have to sharp that knife again to keep it working. That same goes to trading. So in particular, like 6 to 7 months, you will find that market is giving you something else. Like for 2 or 3 weeks, I will be noticing some of the things which I've never noticed in geo. Like for example, swap POIs. There are some things which is not, we sub POIs have some of the swap POIs is not working. Some of the 15-minute swaps are not working. Okay, right now. Why? Because market is moving, market is changing. Okay. So you have to understand that 3 months I will personally refine my trading plan or refine my strategies. Sorry, not strategies. I will refine my entries criteria. I will refine my each and everything after 3 or 4 months. If I'm taking a losses, so many losses, if my trading plan, for example, before 3 months, I like in first month I made 40%, in second month I made 50-55%, in third month I made only 10%. Okay, so you don't have to refine it. That doesn't mean you have to refine it because you have made only 10% last third month. When you have to refine it, you made 40% is first month. In second month, you were negative. In third month, you are negative. Okay. So you are finding some of the things that this is not working for me. So you go back to the analyzing of data. You analyze that 3 month which you traded on a demo account or a live account. You analyze that particular 3 months of data and see what are the things you missed it. You compare your live trades, you compare your trades which you took in the backtesting sessions. Okay, some of the people I also heard about, I also got a message about this, that backtesting doesn't work for me. If I go to the live market, it doesn't work for me. Why it is not working for me? Why it is working for me? Why it is not working for you? Why? Because you are not taking anything from that backtesting data. You are backtesting it, you are doing it, okay, this strategy is working. No guys, that's the thing which what beginners trader do. If you want to find something from your backtesting data, you already, like for example, which I'll be covering this EOD, but I will also cover in this video, in this concept also, that if you want to learn something from your backtesting data or collecting data, you should have your live data. Understand this thing. You should have your live data. For example, yeah, I have a 1 month. So I was trading that 1 month. I got this particular amount of percentage. I will go back that 1 month. Okay, I will go back that 1 month. I will back test it and I will find something that I will find the difference. What is the difference in my live market? What is the difference in my backtesting sessions? Okay, why you will find the difference? Because in backtesting sessions, we are aware of our mind. We don't have our so we don't have our emotions. We are fresh. Okay, we are fresh on mind. We take trades because we don't have any emotion of losing out. So these are the things which you have to see. Okay, so these are the things which you have to see. understanding what is working for you in that particular thing. Okay. Okay, so step number 2. After you done each and everything, you know what is working for you, but you haven't tested it. You tested in back testing sessions, you analyze your data, you find it, you did each and everything. So what most of the trader does is directly go to the live market. You don't have to do that. Okay. You don't have to do that. What you have to do is you have to gain confidence first of all. How would you know that this same thing will work in the live market? It will work. I know it will work. You also know it will work, but you should have something to back on. You should have something. So what I should do, what I did in my beginning, that I go to the demo. I make the demo account. Like for example, if I'm starting with the $1,000 account in my live account, for example, I have $1,000. I decide that I will be starting with the $1,000. I will be starting with the $200 or whatever amount, whichever it is affordable for you. Okay, make that demo account. For example, $1,000. We will take $1,000 here. For example, we will take $1,000 here. I will just, no, I don't know. We will take just $1,000 here, and we will see. We will trade that for at least 1 month. At least 1 month. I'm not talking about 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months. At least 1 month. And in that 1 month, you take trades which is working for you. Okay, come to this area. Take trades which is working for you. You understand why you are asking this question? What is working for you? You have what is working for you written down. What is working for you in demo? You apply what is working for you. Understand what is working for you, so you can gain confidence. So after gaining your confidence, so before gaining your confidence, you will have some of the things, like you will have losses, you will have some of the excitements and all that stuff. Okay, in demo account you will. So why demo account? To gain confidence that okay, I have traded live, I have traded for a month, and I have a confidence that okay, what I analyze it is working for the is working for in live market. It is working for a back testing data, it is working for a live market. So you gain confidence. After gaining your confidence, you understand that your edge and plan is working. So it is a double confirmation that your general and all that stuff, whatever you did in this particular, whatever you, wait a minute, I will just, whatever you did in this particular, whatever you did in this particular steps, whatever you did in this particular steps, okay. Whatever you did in this particular steps is working in the demo account. So we'll have your plan is working, your edge is working. So you are happy. You are happy, and you will be happy, and you should be happy that it is working for you. But one more thing I want to tell you, that in that demo account, general each and everything. Like most of the people don't general their demo accounts trade. There is where most of the things are lying for you. Like that is the live trades which you took. That is the live trade which you took, and you are journaling that, so you can understand that these are the things which is working for me, these are the things which is not working for me. There also you will have losses, so you will have more confirmation. You will be finding what did you learn. So on that particular demo account, learning and tweaking. So you have a confidence, you are understanding, you understand that your plan, your edge, and each and everything is working for you. But in that particular things also, you will find something to learn about. In this particular, the main thing is learning and tweaking. Okay, this is the main thing. This is the main thing. This is the main thing. You should learning and tweaking your plans. Okay, learning and tweaking your plan. What does this mean? Like in this particular steps, you will have some of the losing trade, you will have some of the break even trades, and you will have some of the break even, you will have some of the winners trade. Okay, in that particular, you will find the patterns. Again, you will find your pattern, that okay, in live market, and you, like in this, there will be no emotion, so there is no writing of the emotions that in this. So learning and tweaking. Okay, learning and tweaking, you have to learn from your demo account. What did you did. So in that 1 month, for example, you gain 40%. Okay, you gain 15%, you gain 20%, you gain 12%, you gain 5%, whatever result it is. Don't focus on the result right now. Okay, don't focus on the result. Like for example, if some of the trader made on like on GU that made 65%, but you only made 15%. Like you should not be like comparing yourself with other traders, but you have to understand that that guy is ahead of your journey. He has gone through all of this stuff. Okay, and that would be bad. Like each and every traders have a bad comebacks, bad strongs, bad, each and everything. Okay, every traders have gone through that. You have to understand that. Don't compare with anyone that this guy made 65%, why I didn't made it. Because you are still learning, you are still doing this. You should be more happy that okay, I made a 15%, man. I have a very good growth. If I do this, I will be making 40%, I will be making 35%, I will be making 20%. Okay, so that's the thing. You have to understand that. That's the thing. So you have to learn and tweak from the demo account, what the trade you took. You will find your patterns. What are the things which you made a mistake on? What did you learn? Write it down. What did you learn? Wherever you want, what did you learn? Write it down. And this and this and this, what did you learn? Come to the what is working for you. And in this particular step, you have to refine this. So okay, these are the things which I've noticed that I learned from it. You refine here. So 2 or 3 step, 5 step, 6 step, add it to it. That this is the thing which I learned from the demo account testing. These are the things which I will be focusing on the live market, and these are the mistake I will be not doing in my live market once I start it. Okay, after you start the live market, so comebacks. When is the best time? After this 2 step, there is a best time. That is the best time you should go for the live market. After doing analyzing your data, after learning it, I will just mark it down. Keeping it neat and clean. So in this particular, like after you completed this, I will just tick it mark. I will just tick mark it. You completed this. Okay. You completed this. You completed this, you completed this. Okay, you tick market, you learn from it, you did everything. That's the thing where you should go for the live market. Okay, I'll just remove this. This is the step where you should go for the live markets. These are the things which which you should do before going to the live market. I know it is a very big steps, but you have to understand that you are for the long run game. You are not looking for the short term gains and games. So you are in a business. You have to understand that most people don't understand it, that this is the business. For example, you go for the any startups, they don't grow in 2 or 3 years or 5 years of the time. If they don't become $1 billion company in 5 years of time, so you also won't become a $1 billion trader in 5 years of time. It will take time. Okay, you have to understand it. So you have to think like a businessman. So these are the things. This is your trading is your product. For example, trading is your product. You are launching out in the market. So launching out in the market is your live trading account. You launch out in the market, you see what is working in the live market, what is not working in the live market. I will go through that. This is the best time you should be going for the live market after completing these 2 steps. As per my view, I don't know I don't know anyone else would do that or not, but these are the things which I have done. That's why I am right now here where I'm sitting. Okay, this is the thing which helped me a lot, and there are so many things I'm still learning, I'm still refining, I'm still tweaking. Okay, the learning will never stop. The learning will never ever stop. If you stop learning, you will step back. You, if you are for example, you are going up in the ladder and you stop learning, the ladder will like, you are not going up, you will be going down. Okay, once you stop learning. Okay, after that you go to the live market. This is the best time you should go for the live market for the testing your emotions. Okay, and this is the one of the very important step. And this will show you, like, this is the thing which will show you that when you are ready for the funding account. Okay, this is the thing which will show you when is the right time to go for the funding account. Okay, this is the what is the right time to go for the funding account. Live, I would say, trade live for 3 months. You trade demo for 1 month, you trade live for 3 months. Okay, in that particular 3 month you will know a lot of things, man. You will know what is working for you, what are the markets doing, what are the each and every month's doing, man. You will be learn so many things. Like when I discovered this each and every steps one for myself, like, I haven't taken this all the step from anywhere. I have been applying this, and this is my own product, this is my own thing which I've been doing. You can go, you can find, if you find this type of steps, I will tell you that if you tell me that I have found this type of step, I will just delete this video. Okay, I will delete this video. And I'm not copying from each and no one. Like, I haven't copied from no one. Okay, I haven't copied. Okay, this is not a copied video or each and everything. This is the something which I've learned. This is the something which I've been doing for past 2 years. Okay, these are the thing which I've been doing for the past 2 years. You have to understand that. So I'll just keep this. Wait. So in live market, you should trade minimum 3 months. Dry market minimum 3 months, so you can understand what are the things you should do, what are the things you should not do. In this also you will find your patterns. You will also, so in this particular live market, you have, I will go through that. Wait a minute. So in live market you have, so this is the main thing in here. So each and everything is the main thing here. So this all is the main thing here. This is the main thing over here. Okay, generaling and understanding your emotion, ASR, EODs, and I was also going to add case studies, but in EODs you will also find the case studies. Okay, so most of the people don't know the ASR. This is the concept which I've taken from my previous communities, and I'm still using it. I will go through that. And in this live video, in this live account, you have to general each and everything. You have to general your emotions. Each and every trade you have to general your emotions. Like, if you took this trade, what are your emotions telling, what are your intentions are telling. So you should know what are the emotions, what are the mind games you are playing with yourself. Okay, market doesn't give about your about market doesn't give a fuck about you. Market doesn't give a fuck about your account. Okay, that doesn't mean that market is fucking you. Okay, your mind, your emotions, your mindset, each and everything is a main thing which is the thing you are not going ahead. Okay, that's the thing which is stopping you. You yourself is stopping you. Your mindset is stopping you for going ahead. Okay, so generalize each and everything. Understand your emotions. After, how do you understand your emotion? To write it down. After you write it down, your emotion, after 1 week of data of your understanding, and 1 week of data of under writing down the emotion, you will understand your emotion. What is your emotion doing? Okay, what is the emotion doing? Okay, after that, ASR. So full form of ASR is advanced self review. Okay, wait a minute. Advanced self review. So what does advanced self review means? So in advanced self review, we go through the trades which we took, we go through the emotions. Wait a minute, I will just. Okay. So in advanced self review, what we do is we go through the trades which we took, we go through the trade which we missed, we go through the back testing, how much back testing I did. So why it is important, how much backtesting I did. Okay, so backtesting is like until you become something of a confidence and something that you have to continue the backtesting your data. You have to like in 1 week you should have a one day where you just backtest your data, backtest that week or previous week or whatever week it is. You have to backtest that, and after that, what did I accomplish in this month? There is that means that what are the things which I like, for example, before opening before the month began, there would be something you should be you should make a goals on it. Like this month, I want my trades, I want to see my I want to see my trades, what are the result will be, what are the things which I will be doing, what are the things. Okay, so that's the thing. Like all the goals, what are the goals? Like don't keep unrealistic goals and that first live that you will be hitting a double digit or triple digit or triple digit percentage on there in that account. Okay, keep a realistic views, keep the realistic, so you don't like over stress yourself, you don't put a pressure on yourself, all that stuff. And what are the things which we go is what are the negatives and cons about the trades I took this month. So there are always a positive and negative of this month. There are trades which are the things you will write it down in that ASR. So other thing is what are the positive and pros about this trade which I took this month. So for example, you took 10-20 trades, there are 10 negative trades about it, there are 10 positive trades about it. You have to you have to see what are the things are aligning with your trading plan, what are the positives of this trade, what are the negatives of these trades. Okay, you have to do that. So if you want this type of ASR template which I have been using for past like 1 year now, I've been using for past 1 year. If you want it, let me know in the comment section. I will try to share if possible. How do I feel about my work ethics? Do my action align with my inspiration and goals? All that good stuff. What are the things which we will do, the things I will do more things, I will do less, how do I feel about myself this month? Feel free to go in depth as you would like. Okay, so these are the things which I've been going through. All the stuff ASR is like a going through each and everything, personal life, trading life, what are the things, what are the goods, what are the bads, what are the goals, each and everything. So you can write it down, you can analyze that data also. So EODs, so in EODs, what I do on EODs is end of the day markups. So what most people put the EODs like what are the trades they took. Okay, but how I put my EODs, I go through once my day is end. Okay, I go through the same day. I'll go through it. Put a bar replay and take trades which was in my plan, and I will take each and every trade which was in my plan, and I will take each and every trade. I will compare it with my trades which I took on that day. What are the difference? What are the difference I found it on that particular day? So what is the things that I have to keep in mind next day, so I don't make the same mistake next day, because there are some trades where you will be okay, I am going to take this trade, but I don't have enough confidence about it. But you same trades you took in the EOD markup, that same trade you took in the EOD markups. Okay, so there are the things which you will find, what are the things you are lacking on the day-to-day basis, what are the things you should work on the next day, what are the things you should do, and finally the 3-month result. Okay, quarterly result. I am more focused on the quarterly result rather than monthly result, because you have listened this quote that 90% of the trader lose the 90% of the amount in the 90 days. Okay, that's the thing. That's why the 90 days. Okay, so hope you guys like this video. I will be posting this I'll be posting this in my Instagram today. So all of today or tomorrow, I won't be posting today, because if this go viral, nobody will see the video. What is the fun in that, man? So keep in check with my IG. And if you want any generaling, ASR, EODs, markup, or anything Notion template, I'll be give you. But you have to tell me, okay, you have to give me in a comment what are the did you like this video, like it down. And if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel, subscribe it. Peace out, guys. Have a great day.